Kia ora, I'm Shelby, and this is a story on Roland Molineux, the son of Edward Leslie Molineux, an American Civil War Union general, and a big shot in the Republican Party. 30-year-old Roland Burnham Molineux was born into a wealthy and distinguished family. A handsome playboy, he was also an inveterate snob. Oh no, stuck out. A member of the elite Knickerbocker Athletic Club at Madison Avenue on 45th Street, he demanded that the club secretary bar anyone whose pedigree was not quite smart enough. In 1898, Molineux fell for the young and sexy opera singer Blanche Cheeseborough, who, despite having only one eye, was regarded as a catch. He soon found himself competing for her affections with Henry C. Barnett, a successful New York City stockbroker. In November of that year, Mr. Barnett received in the post Cutnell powder, a popular stomach remedy, believing it was a reputable free sample. He took the powder and fell violently ill and died on 10th of November. The official cause of death, cardiac asthenia, induced by diphtheritic poisoning. Less than 3 weeks later, on 29th of November, Molineux married Blanche Cheeseborough. And in April 1897, Molineux lost a weightlifting competition to Harry Cornish, the Knickerbocker Athletic Club's 35-year-old athletic director. In December, Molineux insisted that Mr. Cornish be expelled from the club, but the committee refused. On Christmas Eve, 1898, a small blue bottle of headache medicine, Bromo Seltzer, was delivered to Mr. Cornish, who passed it on to his landlady, Catherine J. Adams, when she suffered a headache. On 28th of December, she took the medicine and went into violent convulsions and died. An autopsy showed that she had died of mercury cyanide poisoning. A police investigation revealed forged letters to the drug companies supposedly written by Mr. Barnett and Mr. Cornish. The handwriting bore a remarkable similarity to Molineux's, so he was charged with the murder of Mrs. Adams on 27th of February 1899. The trial began on 14th of November 1899 with Judge John Goff on the bench. Prosecutor James W. Osborne produced more than a dozen witnesses to testify that the handwriting on the letters was Molineux's. The defense, led by George Gordon Battle and Bartlow Weeks, called no witnesses and presented no evidence, merely stating, quote, "We believe that the prosecution has failed to establish its charge and we rest the defense upon the people's case," close quote. Mr. Osborne, in his final summing up, unfortunately made a number of legal errors. On 11th of February 1900, the jury returned a verdict of guilty and Molineux was sentenced to the electric chair. The appeal took 18 months to be heard, which time he spent in Sing Sing. On 15th of October 1901, the verdict was overturned and a new trial ordered. Bit of the aftermath. The second trial opened in October 1902 before Judge John D. Lambert. The time lapse meant much evidence was unavailable, and the jury acquitted Molineux on 12th of November after deliberating for just 4 minutes. Following his acquittal, Molineux earned a living as a writer, having written one book, The Room with the Little Door, while incarcerated. He and Blanche Cheeseborough were divorced in 1903, and in 1913 he married Margaret Connell. Shortly afterwards he suffered a nervous breakdown. He was sent to New York Hospital for the insane at Kings Park, Long Island, where he died on 2nd of November 1917. Oh, so he basically got away with it due to a technicality. Okay, my cat's saying hello. Yeah, it's alright, Hera. Okay, so yeah, and this is a depiction of Roland Molineux, just so you can put a face to the name. Hope you enjoyed that story. Please stay safe and subscribe.